Alright guys, I posted on my Facebook page, Onyx Models. If you haven't seen it, stop on by. I was trying to decide which project to take on next. And my choices were the Gundam Arms Custom, Tamiya Mazda RX-7R1, the Moon Gundam, the RGM-96X Jessa Gundam, or the old Monogram High Performance Corvette ZR1. Couldn't really make up my mind which one to take on next, so I decided that while I'm making a decision, I'm going to set up a garage diorama that I've wanted to do for quite a while now. And I will be using the AMT Tip Top Shop kits to make this diorama happen. It's a kit that includes also, there's 3 different kits so far in the series, and they include all sorts of equipment. You get some workmen, all sorts of stuff to build a small little garage diorama. Now, the only issue is that this kit has its basis, I think, in the 1960s, as is evident by the tools that are here. So we're going to be doing quite a bit of customization and modernization of what's going on here. Let's take a quick look at what's involved in the kit. Here's your standard AMT instruction sheet. Here's what we get: an oil barrel, a soda machine, a workbench with a vise, which is timeless. You'll never not need one of those. An air compressor, old style compressor, but it'll still work. We have an engine stand, already have an engine waiting for it. Nice little floor jack. And you get the decals come with bonus auto body repair decals if you want to turn it into a body shop, which this is equipped for, this kit, as it comes with an air gun, which goes into the hands of our 2 repair techs here. You also get a jack stand, oil pan, gas can, fire extinguisher, and a can full of oil. A box full of oil cans, which have all sorts of decals, which you can apply for different manufacturers. Now, since we're going to be doing some custom work to this, I'm going to be modifying it because I can't help myself and build anything just box stock. I'm going to change the figures, which I am not a figure maker, so this can either go very well or horribly wrong, but I'm going to try it anyway. And I'm going to change their uniforms. Let's take a look at them here. With their button-down shirts, short sleeves. And I'm going to turn them into my favorite uniforms. Anyone who knows me knows what a big Star Trek fan I am. And these are my favorite Star Trek uniforms. These are from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And I'm going to try and recreate these on our little repair techs here, which is going to require a bit of sanding, sculpting. Again, something that not really my comfort zone. But I'm going to try it anyway and see if we can't bring a little Star Trek into the Tip Top Shop. These molds are actually appear to be very good. I don't see any flash on them at all. The molding all seems to be very crisp. I had thought that this was an old mold that they have just repackaged, but this is crisp and clean. Every tree. I don't see any flash other than on one of the sprues here. Oh, we get 4 jack stands. Oh, look at that. But it appears to be extremely good molds. I'm sort of surprised. Let's see if we can find a date on this thing. It's from round 2. Okay, I had thought that since the equipment here is very old school, that this was just a repackaging of an older kit. But apparently, no, this is a kit from 2018. This is the date that I found on here, so it is a relatively new mold. I'm a little surprised at that myself. But there we go. We're going to get started on this, putting it together, and follow along. This should be an interesting build, as I'm going to have to definitely add quite a bit of modern equipment in here. And see if I can fabricate a laptop with a multiplexer to connect to the newer cars. And let me show you where we're going to be setting all this up. This is going to be our repair area, where we already have a few cars lined up to waiting to get into the shop, because I have no place else to put them and I needed more display room. We're putting our V8 mini build into this display. This is from, I think it was called Phoenix Models. They have a line of garage equipment in 1/24 and 1/25 scale. And of course, you know that no good garage, doesn't have a bunch of wheels and tires lying around from all the repairs that they're doing. So this will slowly be turned into, and of course we also have a video game for when you're waiting for your car to be repaired, or when you're on your break. You go and you play a little Galaxian. So we're going to set up quite a bit of equipment here. And this should be fun. And hopefully when I'm done, I will have made up my mind as to which is going to be the next kit. Well, of the 5 that I mentioned, what do you guys think I should do next? All right. I'll see you on the next one.